A fearsome inferno of flame and smoke, fanned by gusting winds and fueled by tinder dry brush and forest. The devastation left behind in the small town of Yarnell, homes razed to the ground and left smouldering by the deadly wildfire. Hundreds of residents have been evacuated, but both the community and colleagues remain in shock over the deaths of the 19 elite firefighters.
We grieve for the families, we grieve for the department, we grieve for the city. We're devastated. We just lost 19 of some of the finest people you'll ever meet. I mean, right now we're in crisis.
Good morning, America. Tragedy in Arizona. Deadly wildfire.
And it's a tragedy compounded by a near-record heat wave.
We have 15 large fires burning in that area right now. We have an entire zone, this part of the country, that got some of the warmest temperatures they've ever reported. In places like Arizona, Phoenix, 117, never been there before.
For firefighters in the United States, this is the deadliest incident since the attacks of 9/11 and the worst single loss of life in a wildfire for 80 years. As helicopters, planes and other reinforcements were still battling to bring the flames under control, President Obama paid his tribute to the victims, calling them heroes.
Obviously, the news is heartbreaking, and our thoughts and prayers go out to the families of the brave firefighters who are out there. This is one more reminder of the fact that our first responders, they put their lives on the line every single day.
The firefighters who died may have been surprised and cut off by sudden shifting winds and the intensity of the flames. They were specially trained to advance on foot to the front line of the inferno to try to build fire breaks and barriers to the flames. They were known as a hotshot team.
The hotshot crew are the people that literally go out on the fire line and attack these with tools and with other implements. They're not the people that have engine companies and large trucks. These are the core of firefighting, where they're right there in the middle of the incident.
Some of the victims were found hidden under special fire-resistant covers. Clearly they were desperately trying to survive when they became trapped, but the flames and the heat were just too great. Nick Childs, BBC News.